Hello again, everyone. Today, I saw this scroll across my newsfeed. I don't listen to much rap, but I like all kinds of music. I can appreciate the art behind all kinds of music, so I've been wanting to get into other genres, but don't really know how or where to start because there's so much, right? Any genre, there's so much stuff. You might accidentally pick up the worst thing and it turns you out for the entire genre. So I saw this scroll across my recommended. It's Eminem. Kick It Off. It's freestyle, I guess. I don't even know what to expect. If you guys know music in this genre, feel free to recommend things. I'd love to hear some more and talk with you about what you like about it and discover it for myself. And if you're new here, think about subscribing, joining us on this journey, and checking out some of the other songs. They might not be genres that you typically listen to, but maybe expose yourself. Exposing yourself to different kinds of music is important to stay well-rounded and be able to discuss things with different people. Anyways, let's check this out. I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of nervous.
I've always looked at battle rap as competition, war, and the main objective is to destroy, completely fucking obliterate your opponent.
Fair enough.
Saying anything and everything, whatever the fuck you can, to get a reaction from the crowd. So
I've never heard battle rap before, so. Is this a diss track?
Before this kicks off, let me set my balls on this tease. Cause I'm dotting I's every time I cross one of these. There's not a redeeming quality at all in me. It's impossible, seems like an implausible dream. Positive, clean thoughts intervene, but they're all either altered and mean, assault and demean, tossed to the being lost in the scheme, squashed in between a brainwashing machine. Like an Islamic regime, a jihadist, extreme radical, suicide bomber that's seeing Ariana Grande sing her last song of the evening. And as the audience from the damn concert is leaving, detonates the device strapped to his abdominal region. I'm not gonna finish that for obvious reasons. But bring your dogs, I'm a Muslim. I'm not Middle Eastern, but I'll make a bitch rock a hijab and at least a extra large in a t-shirt, headscarf and a piece of tarp underneath the carpet of Hasta La Vista. I go Hamas on the beats, a paradox on the beach, and a pair of crotchless underwear on a terrorist watch list. Getting head in the sand like an embarrassed ostrich.
That's a metaphor.
Sprayer. Bitch, watch who you talking to. Like Apple wristwear. Endangered species in this ABC shit a bit scarce. Praise decreasing, I face extinction like disc players. Told this chick she's hot as Jada Pinkett and just stared till I made her think it. Said maybe we should just get married. She's facing me, I place my feet with my hips squared. Tell her turn around, spread her legs for me, then I hit bare. Leave her stretched out like a baby t-shirt on Ric Flair. As I rip tear, anal beads in a split rare. Spray Febreze in the chick's hair. Make her wheeze trying to get air. I play for keeps, there's no escaping me. I have a bitch scared and chained to me and throw away the key. And she'll be so afraid to leave that even if she ends up breaking free, she'll just sit there. Trying to scrape up enough courage and strength to get up. It's impossible, like a slut. We stay butt naked.
Oh, they censored that one.
You're close, wait for you, what? My idea, you coming too, is waking you up. With smelling salts after I quaalude your cup. That'll straighten you up if you try to stray like a pup. Hate to get bogged
It's like
down
super
in details,
HD audio.
I'm like the dog pound with females. My brain is corrupt. Real life hillside strangler. I strangle a skank's neck till it's triangular shape, but it's up, side down, and my mouth ain't gonna shut. And mention me in your raps if it makes you a buck or helps you rake in the ducats. I want payment in pub. Cause I ain't trying to get in your bars like I'm waiting to club. But if you put me in your lines, I'm taking a cut. Get a million writers inside of a room combined in it. Try to get every idea of every possible line to spit. Every punchline, every combination.
Missed my chance to pause it and talk about it.
Bitch, a whole team can't see me. There's no eyes in it. Head so big, I shot myself 10 times in it. Trying to commit suicide, and it took 5 minutes, and I survived this shit. Someone's gonna challenge me, who? Battle me and win.
That was part of the flow, I couldn't pause it.
You name one motherfucker in this galaxy. Reality, you fantasy. Rally your troops, try to boost the morale. Only time I start a movement's a bow. I can't even give a yeah or a woo when you rap in the booth. Not even a nah or a boo. Cause even though I'm allergic to the crap that you spew when I'm about to break out, I don't mean get a rash from it too. Cause when I say I have allergies, I actually do. But that's just an analogy. I've never had a reaction to you.
Ooh, caught it this time. Wow. Okay, so one thing I've always admired, at least from when people talk about rappers, is their ability to start a sentence and not need to know where it's going to get there. And since this is freestyle, I'm just going to take it at face value that it is freestyle, that he's coming up with it as he's going. That's incredible. That is impressive. That you can just start talking and you know where it's going to go. And you don't just know where it's going to go. You know how it's going to get there before you figured out what you're going to say, or he knows exactly what he's going to say. It's like, there's like improv where you're just kind of saying stuff and going with the prompt. And then there's like, this is like 2 or 3 levels above that, where you can even make it into like a rhythm. He's rhyming it with different pieces of the word. It's not just the end of the word. He's using the emphasis of his voice to say different things to make it flow together better. I don't know. This is impressive. I don't know what he's trying to say. It's clear that he's sick of people using his name just to get money. So there's that. I got that part. I don't really know what the rest is about so far. So let's just keep going and see if it goes someplace.
Reach up from the black lagoon, I'll reach up and I'll smack the moon. You're grief struck that I'm back so soon. You teach up for this afternoon. Creep up with a pack of hoodlums. We pack a punch like Capri Sun. Heat up like we each snuck in a submachine gun. We stuck in a submarine bun with a bag of shrooms. Cup of lean up in the padded room. Justin Bieber in a Catholic school selling dust and reefer when your back is to him. Don't adjust your speaker, I'll cuss the stripes off of a fucking zebra when I'm at the zoo. Up and cleaner till I gag from fumes. Fuck Christina with a plastic spoon. While I bump some G-Funk and blast some Snoop, cause her double G cups are massive, huge. It's fun for me just to grab a boob. Plus my peanuts got an attitude. My fucking wiener's in a combative mood. Come and suck a mean one like it's mad at you. I speak tongue in cheek, what you ass-licks do, cause you love to eat, but it's sad but true.
Again, don't really know what he's trying to say there, but watch his face. You can see the decision-making process. It's incredible that he can think that fast. Because he's like, half the time when he's moving his head around, I think he's like figuratively looking for words and interpreting that in physical motion. Because you can see him thinking about what he's going to say next. And sometimes they come easier, sometimes they come harder. This is fascinating. I can't get over it. This is awesome.
I just sprung a leak suddenly. What I think and my gut instinct become in sync. My thoughts and my stomach link up with each other. Ink touches the pad, then boom.
I know the feeling.
Since the day Dre gave me beats, I was made elite. That's basically what makes me me. Creating stink till these tats are fading ink. Who's the greatest? Think we're still debating. Wink.
That was like exactly what I was just thinking.
And better put out an APB, cause it'll take LAPD and me laying in the street for you to see Shady beat. And I bet you they'd need cleats, cause I'd have to be stomped by 40 men to suffer AD feet.
It was really funny because I was just thinking, wait, this guy's like top of his game. This is not top of his game, top of the game, from what I understand about his ranking, like where he is in the rap world. So it's kind of funny watching this and seeing like this is the best, allegedly, like metric wise, this is the best. May not actually be the best, but metric wise, he sells the most and all this stuff. And then he calls it out right there. That's what I was thinking. And that's what he said.
I pray please Jesus to make me decent. Inhaling the main ingredient of pain relievers and saline. I take 3 of these trying to break these fevers. I'm ailing. I stay free of divas and ladies screaming cause they keep scheming. I'm evading, keeping the women at bay. Like Lacey Peterson, baby fetuses, legs and feet have been weighted, chained and semen. It's straight demon at weight. Even if it takes meat cleavers to make believers, mistake-free schemes are enabling me to remain deviant. Breakbeat eater like steak meat. MCs take seats like AMC theaters. Deranged ringleader, depraved king who mainstream media hates. Which makes things easier, still under scrutiny. Villainous, smooth criminal living room with a nude Reese Witherspoon who was bruised beat with the prune. It's in 2 pieces and lays deceased in it. Pit with the true leash and his chain link leaping it. Live in the booth, shave, eat, pay, drink, sleep in it. RAP, bleed the shit still in our poop, pee it. It's a spillage, a sewage leak. Waist deep feces, the syllables ooze fecal. They feel like renewed leases cause my brain releases them.
No,
like waste excretion and simultaneously.
I got nothing new to add.
I'm giving these fools grief. They're feeling the blues cause even if still in my shoes, thieves just the films are huge feet. A healing, it's too steep. Obey these demons, we're still in cahoots. Keep feeding me blank sheets. As soon as I sank these teeth and I'm killing the loose leaf. Time to shake these trees again. Wait, make that phrase repeat again. Killing the loose leaf, shake these trees again. Get the rake, but it ain't me leaving them.
So that's what I was just thinking. He kind of hinted at it, that like he didn't really like that line. Because he's got a notebook back there. He's writing ideas down, it seems. I don't know if he's writing out the entire verse and now he's just spitting it. I think that's the lingo the kids use. But it seems like he's got a notebook down there. The pen's been moving. So I assume he's writing things down. There's a car outside, apparently, that's unhappy about something. You may have just heard that, but anyways. See, the water's gone. He's been over there. It's not just a prop set.
And I like to sniff glue sticks, put rice in on toothpicks on the mic. I'm just ruthless, a crisis, a nuisance who I influence. I give 2 shits if they wanna license my music to entice with and use this shit like it's the blueprint for ISIS recruitment.
We're back to the ISIS thing.
Excuse me while I stare into space for a few in a daze or haze, glazed over, crazed warp moon. Mental cased off, always had a straightforward view. But you bozos keep giving the flamethrower fuel. No one's ever sank low or shrewd and way more rude. Beast mode like a lawnmower blade rode through it. And this has little to do with being gay, boy. It's just where the wordplay's going. But ain't much I can say or do. Cause ain't no excuse the way I go what you say. I'm always
again, they censored that.
I'll look your way, you're screwed. Cause if looks could kill, I could start a hate war too. Cause I'd murder you straight bitches by turning the gays on you. Let's take it back before the tightly worn pants, to the Nike Jordan hats, the Stripeleys, Jordache, and the white tees. Lightning storms might be formed fast. Such a frightening forecast, but when you're slightly hoarse, rasp from the ciphering or gas, but still reciting your raps while you're tightening your grasp around the mic, cause you done shitted on it so much, you're always reminded of your past. Cause your hiney sore that's cause you still haven't finished fucking wiping your ass from the night before last. No good, but rap something I'm too good for my own good at. Fuck adulthood, I'm a grown-up brat. Where your cojones at? Mine are always being rolled. In fact, they're frozen. You ever seen a cul-de-sac? So big they fell up my scrotum. I just sold them.
That was an interesting wordplay.
Dick so long, need a shoulder strap for that. Gotta unroll it and fold it back. So difficult to wrap. In the prophylactic, it overlaps it. So I pack a Trojan so fat when I lay it flat, it's like a yoga mat. Make a bitch think she's in a aerobics class. The bears you don't want to
the guy laughing in the background is just too much.
Your fucking lead singles are my bonus tracks. When I appear, my peers stop. Hearts fall in their stomach, their spirits drop. Careers flop, their gears lock. Severe shock, fear at the mere thought. Lyrics are top tier, I'm so high at the top. I'm in the sky when I talk. Bitch, I'm so fly when I walk, my ears pop. Oh, and I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you.
Oh, okay. So that was interesting. I think I talked about most of the pieces that were like, oh, this is really cool. Like I said, the decision-making process that you can see go across his face when he's singing. Is it singing? Is that what I should be calling this? Or is there singing and then rapping? Because I know there's like singing and then screaming. Does rapping fall on the other side? Somebody help me out. Is this supposed to be like a diss on anyone in particular? People that are in the loop on this stuff, help me out here. Because I am out of the loop on this crap. So, I don't mean crap. It just... You know what I mean. I don't need to clarify that one. He started off really aggressive, though. I was not expecting it to go that way. But anyways, what are your thoughts, guys? For those of you that don't normally listen to this, and those of you that do, what kind of insight can you give us on this? Fill me in. I want to be in the loop. And if you have recommendations, let me know. I'd love to check out more of this. Because I did like it. I loved the flow and the rhythm that he hit. Because that's why I listen to music. I listen for like the music, the talent of the artist. Not necessarily what they're saying. And he is so talented. You can tell just by listening to him and how he's able to make these things flow. And I know a lot of other people can do that. And they're all very talented and very good at what they do. It's very... fun's the wrong word. It's very interesting to see the thought process and the art form and the expression. Because this was just raw emotion. It's so rare to see that in a lot of things. So... yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you're new here, consider subscribing and recommending something. But until next time, guys, do something you wouldn't normally do. I'll see you later.